What's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. So we are going to work on tonight getting this intake manifold back on and getting the top side of this motor put back together on our Comet so we can go to TKM next week for tuning. I've teamed up with Chris Kenny with the Night Train. You all might know him. I'll drop some videos of the car. Was looking to get my safety gear for this car so we can get ready to make some passes. Y'all are ready to see this car make some passes. Y'all are ready to see this car go down the track. And to go down the track, you need safety gear. So I hit up Chris and I was like, hey, do you have a fire suit that you would sell me, that you'd be willing to sell? You know, that I could buy off of you before I go buy a new one or before I look elsewhere for one. He said, let me check the trailer. I might, can hook you up with the one that I just upgraded. And so I said, awesome, let me know. So Chris got back to me and he was like, I do have the one I just upgraded from. I'll grab it out the trailer. And if you would like it, you can swing by the shop and pick it up. They own Tri-County Transmissions right here in Wilmington. So if you need transmission service done to your vehicle in the Wilmington or surrounding areas, look up Tri-County Transmission. Not only is Chris a racer, but it's a family-owned business and they do amazing work. This is who we personally use. So I said, awesome, I'll swing by and grab it. I greatly appreciate it, man. So I swung by and basically was like, what do I owe you? What do you want for it? And he was like, well, it is a, see here, it's a 2X. He's like, it's 2XL, so it might not even fit you. It might be a little too big. And I was like, look, man, I'm on a budget. I have put enough money into this car already that I'll make it work. So I swung by, we tried it on. It's a little big, but it's doable. So if you're in a fire, you'll just be happy to have whatever, honestly, just to have some protection. He was just like, you don't owe me nothing, man. He's like, you can just have it as long as you can use it. And I was like, awesome. So I said, maybe I'll get it hemmed, tightened up, because it was really bulky. You can roll up the pants legs and stuff like that. But for me, let's see here, what am I, like 5'10", 5'11", 180, 190 pounds, give or fluctuate. So a 2XL suit was pretty decently big on me, but it was doable. So I was like, awesome. So I hit up a friend of mine and I was like, hey, he does upholstery, custom automotive upholstery. And I was like, what are we looking at? Maybe tighten this suit up. So he looked at it and he doesn't really do hem work, long story short. So he was like, you probably just want to take it to a hem shop, get them to do it. He's like, if not, then bring it back to me and we can add some snaps to the waist, because that's all it is there's some snaps on it, tighten the waist right up, be perfectly fine, easily like that. So I started thinking about it. I was like, well, to get it hemmed, you're going to be anywhere from $20 to $50 probably, depending on how much you do. And it's still going to be bulky in some areas. I was like, so let me see if I can just look around and pick up a deal, maybe, basically. So I looked a little bit online and I ended up able to snag a one-piece suit. So this is a jacket and pants. And I was able to snag a one-piece suit that fit me perfect. It was extra large. So that come in the mail, I tried it on and it fit me perfect. So that's what we're gonna be using. I snagged that one. I told Chris, I was like, hey, I don't need this. I greatly appreciate, you giving it to me, but I found a better deal that fits me even better. And it wasn't that much money, so I'm gonna go that route. So I wanna give this back to you. And Chris was like, no, he was like, I don't, necessarily need it back. He's like, do you know anybody else that could need it? I was like, well, Turbo John's outfit is pretty wore out. John's pants are actually really good fire rating. I think they're the Dash 20s, but it looked like they've seen their better days. So I hit John up and I was like, hey, don't know what size you wear. If you need a fire suit, I don't need this one, it's a 2X. John said that he was actually looking into fire suits and he actually wears a 3X and that he greatly appreciated it, but he was gonna pass. So I told Chris, I was like, hey, John don't need it, I don't need it, I don't know anybody else that races. Give it back to you, you can get it to somebody else. He said, hey, why don't we just give it away to somebody on your channel? He's like, if we could find another racer that's in need, or maybe somebody that just has like the bottom of the barrel cheapest suit, maybe they can upgrade one step or something, or maybe somebody that's starting out like me that could use this suit. He's like, let's just give it away. So he was like, if I can help somebody else, especially when it comes to possibly saving their life, he was like, I would absolutely love to do that. Chris and them, I'm telling you, I have tons of positive to say about them. They're really good people. So I was like, I mean, yeah, I was like, hey, that's, you know, if that's what you want to do, awesome. You know, I'll make sure I credit whose it is. I'll use my channel, you know, we'll give it away. I was like, you know, let's do it. So what we want to do is we want to give this thing away. No purchase necessary. You ain't got to buy nothing. You don't got to buy a t-shirt. We do have the t-shirts on the website, so the website is always in the description below. Feel free to check them out, but you do not have to buy anything. Greatly appreciate it if you buy anything, but there's no purchase necessary. The only thing that I'm going to ask is that if you are outside of the continental US and you do win it, that you pay for shipping. It's the only thing I'm going to ask. If you're inside the US, we will pay for shipping and we will get it to you. But if you're outside, it can get kind of expensive, especially, you know, I'm sure we have some people that watch up in Canada, Hawaii, stuff like that. So I just ask that if you do win it and you're outside of the continental US, please be prepared to pay for shipping to kind of help us out, since we aren't gaining anything out of this and we're just giving it away. All right, so first off, the suit is in amazing shape. It's really good. It's not torn up. It's not stained up. You know, it's been in his trailer and everything, but I'm telling you, it's in really good shape. All the buttons are intact around it. You know, it's Chris, if you know anything about them with Night Train, to take care of their car, to take care of their stuff, you know, and there's no issues with it. You know, it is used, so expect it to be in used shape. You know, expect it to have normal wear and tear, but it's not like it's falling apart or anything. And again, this is free for you. So it does have the SFI patch on it still. It is a 3-2A-5, so you can look up these different specs. If you're new, just Google SFI fire suit and then Google that right there, and that will explain to you what you're getting. That will explain to you the level of protection that you're getting wearing these pants. Now, this is a jacket and a pants combo. So let's see here, the pants. So this is G-Force is the brand, and as you can see right there, it is a 2XL. The pants and the jacket are G-Force, both of them. So they're matching, same color. The jacket's in good shape also. Zipper works, zipper pulls there. It's got the Velcro. I mean, it's in good shape. I mean, you can see how clean the patch is. So it's not, this thing hasn't been drug through everything. I mean, this thing's been really fast. If y'all watch any of Chris's racing, you know it's been quick, but it's been taken care of. So there's the other SFI patch. Again, like I said, Google it so you are fully aware of what you are getting. And on the jacket, the tag actually says 3XL. So the jacket looks like it is actually a 3XL, not a 2X. I thought it was a 2XL. So 3XL on the jacket, and like I just showed you on the pants, it's a 2XL. So this is perfect to wear over top of your clothes, so you don't have to take your clothes off. And you just slip it right on, and it's still, you know, not too tight or anything like that. It also allows you, if you want to put some other fireproof items underneath it. I know they sell like the underwear and stuff like that, the different undergarments, that you could do that and double it up and make your fire rating even more. So this is an excellent package if it would fit you, or you can make it work to get you started. So the only thing that we're going to ask is that you please do not, or I'm asking, this is my request, is that you please do not try to enter if you're just going to get the suit and sell it. So we're trying to do this to honestly help somebody out. We truly want to help somebody out. We don't want to make any money off of it, or, you know, profit anything off of this. And we kind of want you to also be respectable enough to not try to win this just to sell it to make you a couple bucks. Second thing I'm going to ask is that you obviously have a race car, you're building a race car, you're putting a car together, and you're going to actually use it. So we just ask that, you know, we want it to go to somebody that it could save their life and they could actually utilize this thing and get some use. So just try to be honest, you know, and, you know, enter if this is something that you can actually use. So all I want you to do is comment below in this video. This is going to be the official video, and let me know that you want into the contest and what car you have, or what car you're putting together currently, or what car you're thinking about building, you know, just as long as you have something in the works, and share it for me. So let me know where you shared it at. You can either share it to your social media, Facebook, Instagram, whatever, your YouTube, if you have a YouTube channel, share this video to it, or you could just tell a couple friends, whatever. So I know a couple of y'all obviously do not have social media. I've talked to y'all and you do not have nothing like that. So maybe just comment, you know, that, hey, you're gonna tell a couple of friends or buddies about it, you know, that also race that might can use it. So what we want to do is, since we are trying to give to the community and help out, I just want you to try to help us also. So we're trying to help you. I want you to try to help us. All you gotta do is word of mouth. It's free. Let's get this out there and let's hopefully try to get somebody, you know, into a fire suit. How we're gonna do the actual giveaway. So what we'll do is, when this is done, when this is up, we will count the number of comments that are under the video. So if we have 132 comments underneath this video, we will go to a numbers generator. So they have websites where you type in, you know, to pick a number random from 0 to 132, however many entries you have. You click it, it will randomly populate a number, and that's the winner. We'll count it from the top. We'll count down at that time. When we draw it, we'll count, you know, what place you're in, and whoever's in that place will win. So if it's number 88, we'll count down from the very first comment. We'll count down to 88, and that's the one that's gonna get it at the time of the draw. I mean, we're not making nothing off of this. We have no reason to rig anything, no reason to, you know, come up with any crap or pull something, because we want to give it to somebody to help them. So, and I don't know no other way to honestly do this fairly and not have any bias. That's all I ask. That's all you got to do. I think we will do the giveaway around Halloween. So we're either do it on October 31st or October 30th, just depending on the schedule. Y'all bear with me. I want to record it and then post it and everything, or we might do it live. I'm not sure yet. We'll work out the details, but within them 2 days. So either the 30th or the 31st. You know, when we get up to that last week, I will let y'all know what day that the actual giveaway is going to be, you know, taking place. So that's pretty simple. I think that's self-explanatory. I think this is a good way to do it. And I think this is the best way to be honest about it and not require anybody to spend any money. I just ask that everybody else also be honest. Please, please share it. If you're not going to enter it, then at least please try to help us also and share it. You know, maybe tell some of your buddies or post it on your Facebook page, whatever, to just help get the word out there and just hopefully help somebody. Because I'd love to see it go to somebody that maybe can't afford a fire shoot and has been kind of basically gambling with their life. And maybe we could put something on them, you know, for free that possibly one day will allow them to go home to their family if, you know, something happens. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, make sure you're subscribed, smash that bell button so that if any changes or anything comes up, you get notified as we post videos. And I look forward to giving this to somebody come October, come Halloween. So like, comment, subscribe, share. I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks, y'all.